The victim is
What up,
Susan
guys?
Connolly, 39 years old. Cause of death appears to be strangulation by some kind of rope. There isn't any indication that she ever touched the knife. I'd guess she was stabbed post-mortem. What time did you discover the body?
It was only 3 or 4 minutes before you arrived.
This sink is horrible.
This cleaning man here was the first one to see her body. And
I
look,
don't have to fix it.
she was stabbed through her wallet just like the others.
Why does everyone have...
It doesn't make sense. You had just warned her to stay inside, so what is she doing all the way out
Everyone
here?
has the same wallet?
Come to the restaurant on Shepherd and Main. I want to reunite you with some old friends.
108.
Whose creepy ass voice is that?
I hope you like what you saw, Susan, because you're next.
What an evil serial killer. 4 people, bro. Is that a new record?
Everyone, take note. It appears we've just heard the voice of the serial killer.
Shepherd and Main Street, huh? That's why she was at the crime scene. The killer told her to go, where she saw the victim on our car. Then she came back home, found the second message on her machine, and was scared out of her wits.
She's so dumb. She what?
But I don't understand. What do you mean by old friends?
It sounds to me like he was referring to his previous victim.
Why would you leave the house?
Excuse me, sir. There's a call from headquarters.
Good, thank you.
Hey, Harley, look. Something's not right about these messages.
What's wrong with them?
You mean besides the obvious creepy factor? The timing of the messages doesn't make sense. There's only a 2-minute lapse between telling her to go to the scene and then asking her if she'd seen the victim.
Odd.
Yeah, that is weird. It kind of makes you think that he was guiding her the entire time.
And why was she
There's something a little too
following?
convenient about the clues he's leaving for us. I've got a bad feeling that he's not just guiding his victims, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
I think I do.
I don't. It's not just guiding his victims. Oh!
Kudo!
Hmm? What's your deal?
It's nothing. Just indigestion. Get it together, will ya? It was just a stupid dream.
Oh, maybe they're laying a trap for Kudo. So that means they know
So Harley, what's next?
that Jimmy's
We
Conan.
could swing by the congressman's
Right?
office if you want. Are you with me?
Yeah, sounds great.
If you think about it, this really is a bizarre case. There are no witnesses and no motives.
He sketches me
Yet
out.
We've been able to dig up all kinds of
I don't know
information
why.
about the victims in record time.
You know, that is true. Come to think of it, the first 2 victims' names were announced on the evening news the same day their bodies were discovered.
It's not like the guy made it hard on us. After all, their driver's licenses were pinned to their chests like some sort of twisted name tag.
Driver's license? That's it!
What? What happened?
None of them had so much as a speeding ticket.
Aw, man, there goes my brilliant theory about them all being survivors of some catastrophic wreck.
It looks like another dead end. Besides the fact they're licensed drivers, there's nothing to connect them.
Wait. According to this, Miss Connolly took her driving course in Harrisburg, not Alberta.
Hey, you're right. Can you explain this?
Sure. Lots of people go there because you can board for free while you train.
Hey, that's it. That's the connection.
I want to reunite you with some old friends.
Oh wait, because they're
Now we're getting
dead.
somewhere.
He wants to reunite them with
Hey,
like
mister,
her dead
Can we get
friends.
the number to that driving school?
Yeah, sure.
Now hold on, you're telling me that Miss Connolly and Miss
Yo,
Nightingale
the
were
DMV is
roommates the entire
horrible.
time they were enrolled? Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. This case is heating up like a sidewalk on a hot summer day.
Look. This is really odd. Miss Connolly received her driver's license the same year that she completed training, but for some reason, Miss Nightingale didn't get her license for another 3 years.
Oh.
Maybe she was a really lousy driver and it took her 3 more years to pass her exam.
Doubt it.
I don't believe it. Are you absolutely sure about that?
What?
Salinger, what's going on?
Okay, maybe he's not.
The
he's
receptionist
not
found a copy of the class roster from 20 years ago, and you're not going to believe who else was on it.
the
There's the victim from the first homicide, Nathan Tollingsworth, along with the third murder victim,
Ew.
Castro Nordales. And not to mention our very own congressman, Samuel
So is
Graves.
this bitch?
They were all staying in the same building.
You're kidding!
So is that guy, bro?
That's only part of it.
And he looks sketchy.
There was somebody else, and I'm sorry to say it's a name that we're all too familiar with.
Who?
Well, who is it? Cut the suspense.
Jimmy Kudo.
It's Graver. Cornelius Graver.
Who that?
The Cornelius Graver?
Who's that?
You mean
Sounds like a vampire.
fugitive?
Ew.
You mean he's involved in this thing too?
What is that? He looks like a freaking ghoul.
I want to see this for myself.
Oh, that's so cool. That's
Yep, that's Graver,
that was
all right.
possible back then.
And it looks like everybody else on the roster is in here too.
There's still something I don't get. According to this photo, they all graduated on the same day. So why was Miss Connolly the only one to get her license?
Something must have happened. And 20 years later, it's coming back to haunt them.
20
one by
years.
one.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye. All the employees who worked at the driving school 20 years ago have either resigned or they've retired.
You don't say. Let's see what we can find. I'm searching the Harrisburg newspaper archives from 20
Damn, that
years
computer,
ago.
though.
There's bound to be something.
Remember floppy disks? Do they still have floppy disks?
Jackpot. On the same day of graduation, one of the instructors was killed in a car accident.
Oh no.
And the autopsy reported he'd been driving drunk.
Oh no.
His name was Theodore Inaba, considered to be the strictest instructor there.
Now, how about this theory?
They killed him.
Cornelius Graver was trying to flee the country, but he needed a way to finance it. So he decided to blackmail Congressman Grady by threatening to implicate him in their driving instructor's death somehow. But the congressman wouldn't bite, so Graver started picking off his classmates in an attempt to frighten him into cooperating.
Goddamn.
Or Grady, who's running for another term in Congress, wanted to bury the scandal. So he hired Graver to kill their classmates while secretly planning to pin it on him.
I'm gonna be real with you, it went over my head.
While both of those theories are certainly plausible, I found out that Mr. Tullingsworth and Mr. Nordalis received extremely generous retirement packages when they stopped working for Congressman Grady.
Oh, I wonder why.
Either way, he's involved in it. And once we approach him with all these facts, you can bet money he'll start singing like a canary. When there's a scandal, you'd be surprised at how cooperative people can be.
Oh,
Come
true,
on,
true.
Thomas, let's go.
That's true. I love the rain.
Conan! What do you think you're doing, young man? I've been worried sick about you.
Rats, I knew I
She acts
forgot
like a
something.
mom.
Hey there, Harley. Long time no see.
Look at her
Well,
face.
you're a sight for sore eyes, Inspector O. What brings you here?
Your lady friend Kirsten asked me to give your pals a ride over.
He looks
Detective Salinger
intimidating.
called us and asked if we could come pick up the four-eyed pygmy.
Thanks a lot. You know what, Kirsten? You really should learn to mind your own business.
Well, maybe you should learn how to follow your own advice and leave the investigating to real police.
No. It doesn't matter whose business it is what. We just need to get Conan home for dinner. Isn't that right?
No, I don't want to go. I want to stay with Harley.
That's
Just give us a
cute.
few minutes. Come on, take it easy, Jimmy. It's just for one night, and besides, you're a growing boy. You need to eat your dinner.
Ha ha ha.
I get the feeling you won't cooperate. You're going to find some way to put your 2 cents in.
Mm-hmm.
Here, take this. You're gonna need it.
Yo, I
My
love
lucky
Conan.
charm.
Oh,
What's it do?
It'll protect you, and I know you think we can get through anything just by using our heads. But luck plays a part in detective work too.
wait.
Trust me.
This is gonna test out the theory.
Come on,
If he
Conan,
actually
we
gets
have to
hurt,
go.
then that necklace does bring him safety.
Don't worry, Kudo. That homicidal maniac doesn't stand a chance while I'm around. You can count on that. See you guys later.
Something bad's gonna happen to Harley, bro.
Who on earth was he talking to?
Look at it, yo. Conan's face.
So when will we
Bro, I
get
love
there?
the
I'm
rain.
starving.
We'll have to hold out a little while longer because we got at least half an hour before we get to the chief's house.
It'll be worth the wait, though, because Harley's mom said she's making her famous
Look at
fish
Conan,
stew.
bro.
Great.
Fish stew is my favorite.
Ew, fish too.
Well, Odin speaking.
He's dead. Harley's
You
dead.
what? You found a car registered in Cornelius Graver's name hidden deep in the mountains? Right. 10-4.
That's funny that he like repeats what the
I hate
person
to break
says.
it to you, but you're gonna have to wait a little longer than expected for your dinner, eh?
Oh,
To make one last stop.
you heard him. He say 8. That means it is in Canada, right? Because don't Canadians like saying that after every sentence? 8.
Sorry about this. I'll get one of the younger officers to take you home.
Right.
From what my father has told me, this Cornelius character is armed and dangerous.
This trip sure turned out differently than we planned. Wouldn't you say so,
Hey, where did he go?
So, is it?
Dude,
This is the car, all right. There's no trace of Graver. And judging from the grass growth under here, I'd say this car's been here for a while.
oh, that was
That
Harley's.
shack?
We looked around, but we didn't find anyone in there.
For all we know, he just planted the car here to throw us off.
Creepy.
You're wrong. Someone's in there.
You scared me.
Come take a look over here. I found this can hidden in the weeds, and I think someone's been using it to burn trash. There's some stuff that survived the fire, including convenience store receipts dating back 3 to 5 days ago, as well as food wrappers with today's expiration date. I don't think your average Joe would have convenience store picnics here and try to burn the evidence, do you?
Come on, Conan. A wanted man wouldn't risk getting caught by going to convenience stores.
You're right. Someone else is buying the food. Someone's hiding him in there, although I don't know why.
Someone. So 2 people? So who's it? Oh my God, is that... Look how creepy, bro. So he can't be the murderer. I don't think he's the one that killed
So,
those
what do you
people.
got?
He looks weak.
Come on!
Not much. It looks to me like someone could have been squatting here a long time ago, but the likelihood it was Graver is slim.
There's a footprint on the window frame. And there aren't any cobwebs on that pillar or those beams.
So
I think it's about time I test my climbing skills.
no way. He fits that, right? Damn, bro. Conan got some
Get down
hops.
from there.
Oh, he's hiding up there?
Check it out. I think I found a secret entrance into the attic.
Now come on down. The policemen are going to take it from
Dude, he's
here.
gonna pop out. I'm scared the shit out of me. He's gonna stab him in the eye.
It's him. Put him
Ew.
up, Graver. You're under arrest for robbery and murder.
Feed me.
What?
Please, sir, I'm starving.
Yeah, I knew. I told you
What are
it's
you
not
saying
him.
he won't see us?
Well, we've been waiting here since before 5, and we haven't heard a word from him yet.
He'll see me if he likes it or not.
Calm down. March in with an attitude like that, and you can kiss any hope of him cooperating goodbye.
Please, sir, I don't think it's a good idea to keep the police waiting much longer.
It's their own choice. They can feel free to leave anytime they want.
It's him, bro.
If you'd rather not speak to them in person, I could tell the detectives about that bizarre phone call you received this afternoon.
Wait,
Don't
what?
you dare. Not a single word.
What?
We need to have a little chat about that driving school incident.
It's not
To
him.
the old storehouse in 1 hour. And if you know what's good for you,
Bro,
come along.
the little ominous music coming out every
Not
time
to
is kind of
mention
funny.
that phone call again.
It makes it cooler and creepier.
Conan, how many times do I have to
But it's
tell you
funny.
to stop wandering off like that? Something bad could have happened to you.
Look at his
Let's
face.
go.
Come on, hurry up.
Oh no! He did that on purpose. Someone's gonna get stabbed. Oh, he's a psycho piece of shit. Oh,
You won't do that again.
oh. What the?
Graver, no!
What the?
Oh, no.
What?
Hold on, we're gonna get you help. You're gonna be okay.
Bro,
It can't be.
dude, I almost teared up. What?
You feeling all right, Harley?
That was intense.
Oh, yeah, I feel fine. So, where's Salinger?
He just left. He said he needed to go use the John.
Hey, that's great. I think I'll go help him.
Bro, that shit got me lightheaded.
Conan, say something.
Dude, you saw the
What are you
face
waiting for? Get the
expressions,
kid to a
bro.
hospital.
Please be okay.
Yes, sir.
Piece of shit, bro. She
No,
let
really,
him there
I'm
to
fine.
start.
I just felt the tiniest sting.
A sting? The guy stabbed you with a knife.
Wow.
A charm.
Yeah, I owe it all to Harley. I guess luck does play a part in detective work.
Bro, if that knife would have stabbed his little body.
You see, he's the one who gave me this chain link. Stop the knife. I guess his dream was right.
Today really is your day, Conan.
And your luck's run dry.
Yeah.
Let's go down.
Beat him up. Piece
But
of
why does he
shit.
have 2 different handcuffs on his left arm, Inspector?
That's the funny thing. When I found him, he was cuffed to a pillar in the room like someone was holding him prisoner. I had to cut through the handcuffs, Jay, just to spring him loose. He went from one pair of shackles to the next.
He was already cuffed?
I don't know where you got the idea from, kid, but you were right. It looked like someone was bringing food to this creep.
And who, man? Who? Why?
Handcuffs? A cop? That face!
Oh my!
no!
Oh my God! I was right. I was right, wasn't I? I said that dude was sketchy. Oh, dude, I just, bro.
You can relax your grip. The congressman's not coming. Salinger. I know it's you. You're the serial killer, right?
Ow.
Well, it is me in here, Harley, but I'm no murderer. I was just doing a little
I
detective
guessed.
work. Sure is an interesting warehouse, don't you think?
I guess because it was sketchy as fuck.
I'll start from the top. The body falling onto our patrol car. I thought about it and realized you were the one who guided us to that restaurant. The whole thing was set up, perfectly timed.
Yeah.
As we were leaving, you called the shop owner, telling him to check the roof. That caused your victim to crash into the car and threw me into the middle of a murder case.
Too many odd things
While I
happening
ran
around him.
upstairs to check the roof, you stayed in the car and made a phone call to Miss Connolly using your disguised voice.
And he purposely
You
missed
convinced
the
her to come
building.
to the restaurant, telling her there was something she needed to see. That got her out of the apartment and gave you time to leave the threatening message on her machine. Putting her at the scene also made her a suspect, while getting her plates gave you an excuse for knowing her number. As we passed her building that afternoon, you said you tracked the plate, and like a good detective, you gave her a call. But she was in hysterics when she answered, thanks to your earlier message. Anxious to help, Conan and I jumped out of the car and ran to her building on foot. But instead of driving on like we thought, you parked in a side street and followed us. On the way there, you called her again.
Miss Connolly, Detective Salinger again. We believe the killer is heading your way. You need to leave your apartment immediately
Bro,
and meet in the park.
how does he not look
While
old
we
after
were
20
walking into her
years?
empty apartment, wondering where she'd gone,
She looks-
you were meeting her in your agreed location, the park bathroom. As a detective, she naturally believed you would protect her. But you had other
Oh,
plans.
that makes sense.
You left her body for us to find.
What a piece of shit.
Then you
Trash.
showed up in your car in just the amount of time it would take if you'd driven around the long city block in traffic.
Always trust
you
your
did
gut
that by
feeling.
having two identical rental cars.
Wow.
The second you parked beforehand, right next to her place so you could grab it after you killed her and have a perfect alibi. You knew anyone who looked at the time frame would see you couldn't possibly have been there. Insurance just in case you slipped up or acted suspicious. And I know why you offered to drive us around, too, and why you got us involved in the case with the falling body.
Why?
You did that to gain access to your final victim, the congressman.
Oh.
Since Grady's a public official, you knew the security around him would be tight. It'd be way too difficult to murder him on the street.
True.
But if you came with me on the pretense of an investigation, you could bypass his guards without them even blinking an eye.
This guy had killed 4 people, bro. I think.
So what tipped you off, kid?
3 or 4?
I'm curious.
It was the side mirror in the rental car to start with. After Connolly's murder, I noticed it was angled differently than before. And then there was the group picture from the driving school. Your resemblance to the instructor who died 20 years ago was too strong for me to
I'm
ignore.
dumb as hell, bro. I thought it was him.
But what clinched it for me was your compulsive habit of adjusting the rear-view mirror every time you started your car.
So he's getting revenge.
Miss Connolly and Mr. Nordalis did the exact same
He's
thing.
getting revenge for his dad.
It suggested that you had a connection to the driving school as well. I don't know what happened 20 years ago, but nothing could warrant this. You've destroyed lives and shamed your profession. It's time you turned yourself in.
That's crazy.
You're right, Harley. It's over. Now that you know, there's no reason to go on.
No, don't!
Salinger? So he's the serial killer?
I'm afraid so. Graver just told us everything. Salinger was keeping Graver prisoner until all of the other people on his list were
Dude,
killed.
there's no
Then
way.
he was going to kill Graver, make it look like a suicide, and pin the murders on him.
There's no way.
Where's Salinger now?
He wandered off, sir.
What?
You're out of bullets, Salinger.
It's gonna catch on
You're gonna
fire.
answer for your crimes. Oh, great. I was hoping it just grazed you.
Bruh.
Please, get out while you still can, Harley. Forget me.
No can do. I took a bullet myself.
Oh.
We're in this one together.
That was my father in the picture, by the way. The driving instructor for all of my victims. He forced his students to check the mirror like that. Drilled it into their heads. I must have picked up on it, too.
Wow.
He was always so serious about driving. Do you think a man like that would get behind the wheel after drinking all night?
No.
That was the reason I became a detective in the first place.
To find out what
To
happened?
explain the mystery that took my father away. And finally I found the truth. Stumbled on it, really, when I found Graver in that shack, hiding from the law for his other crimes. He mistook me for my father's ghost and spilled his guts,
What?
thinking I'd come for vengeance.
Yeah, he does
I'm
look
so
a lot
sorry,
like him.
Mr. Inaba. Please forgive me. They didn't tell me it was going to kill you. We liquored you up and made you drive. We drained the brake fluid, but I didn't know you'd die. You were so mean. I just wanted to scare you.
Wow.
So you hatched a plan to systematically kill the 6 students who killed your dad.
The confession of a crazed man would never be enough. And after 20 years, I knew I could never gather enough evidence to reopen the case.
You know, I'm on his. You know what? You know, they deserved
I'm so sorry,
it.
Harley. I shouldn't have dragged you into this.
No, that isn't the point, Salinger.
Damn, bro.
You shouldn't have dragged yourself into it. If you really believed in the case, then you should have found a way to prove it, instead of doling out your own verdicts and betraying the badge. Get up! That's why I'm saving you, because I believe in the law, understand?
What does that mean, though? He's going to prison, bro. Dude, he just has a little knee scrape, bro.
Inspector, where's Harley?
He's gonna be just fine, no thanks to you. He took the first ambulance. He's really one heck of a kid. Despite all the horrible things you did, he still risked his life to save yours. You owe him a lot.
Yeah.
Out of my way! So this is the germ who tried to kill me, is it?
Man, back up, piece of shit.
No one takes the law into their own hands. Not Salinger and not you, Grady.
Hey, Chief Thomas, good timing. I guess you've been briefed.
Yeah, I have. And stick around, Congressman. We need to have a little conversation about what happened 20 years ago.
Really? Yeah. Piece of shit's getting what he deserves, too. Hey, this is pretty badass. I like this, man. Yo, Detective Conan's fire, man. I love this. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I've been feeling like straight shit this week. I've been wanting to do like a. I wanna do like 7 or 6 episodes of Detective Conan, but I just feel like shit. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to get a little better for I could do something like that soon. And but yeah, wait, that's it? Wait. Oh. Wait, guys, there's no thing after? What? Let me know, guys, because that's weird. There's always one. Oh, I'm in shock. I was there should be one after, like, I don't know, like Conan saying bye to Harley and seeing how he is, and like the reaction. What? I'm gonna have to look into this. All right, guys, I love you. Great special. I love it. It was amazing. I'm gonna take a quick nap and I'm gonna see if I can record some more. I'm gonna edit this first, and I'm gonna take a quick nap because I'm dying, and I'll do some more videos. So I love you guys. Till next time.